Alright, hello, this is GG Mega 817, and I am back again with another Loot Crate unboxing. This will be for the month of December and the last one of for the year 2015. This is going to be, this is going to be the Christmas Day special. So it's happening on Christmas Day. So here we go. There was actually a bowl on this that there was a bowl on this that my sister put on it, my older sister. And I even had this box under the tree, so I got like 2 days before Christmas. Hey, um, hold on as I try to get this open. I don't know why I never do this before. I start the thing because it's just easier if I do it like that. All right, here we go. Now I have it open. Now we can begin. Oh, cool! Look what we start with. A T-shirt. It's cool because it's Christmassy and pixelated. And all right, this is going to be a big one. Um, let's see what this is. It says get item download from Xbox Store, and the rest of it's in Spanish. The Xbox one, it says requires Xbox Live Gold membership requirement. Abundant Xbox Live Gold requirement. Oh, okay, that's Spanish now. So it says requires Xbox Live Gold membership. So I don't know. I guess this is. I guess that's for what do you call it? You know, I can't even think right now. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. This is like shaped as a lunchbox. Yeah, I don't know. I've been exhausted this entire day. I don't know. Crap happened last night, so. Oh, cool. Socks for Star Wars. Alright, I'm just gonna assume this is a Star Wars box because, you know, new Star Wars movie is out. Speaking of Star Wars, I wonder if there's gonna be a new trilogy now since this seventh movie has come out. It could happen. Since I usually do things in trilogies, it would make sense if they do a new one. Oh, that was weird. Alright, let's try to see if I can pull this out. This is a figurine. Yep, this is definitely a Star Wars related box. I can tell that for sure. Star Wars 86. Han Solo Snow Gear. Vinyl bobblehead. Vinyl. Okay. The rest of it's in like Spanish, whatever. So this is what it looks like. Um. Okay, I'm having a bit of trouble getting this out. Oh crap! I think I broke it. I broke the thing, not the bobblehead. I kind of want to get it out just to show what it looks like when it bobbles. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna have to move it a bit again. There you go. That's better. And this is Galaxy Quest Emblem Patch. See, pretty cool. And this is the button for this month. Not a lot of stuff in this box, but just good stuff in it. This is what the inside of the box looks like. And now for the Loot Crate box booklet. It says Halo 5, a chat with executive producer Chris Lee, an interview with Drew Wise, 2015's Loot Crate Loot Crater's year end review. Alright, so this one's probably going to be a longer one in which I read what's in this booklet, because it's reviewing the whole year, since it is the last month of the year, as well as the fact that the year ends next week. Anyway, it says a trip across the galaxy. It says now, not that long ago, depending on where you live, not so far away, Lucre blasted off on a special mission searching for far reaches of space to find universally awesome gear. Using December's Star Wars: The Force Awakens Lucre as the launch pad, we landed on some equally cosmic items from Halo 5 Guardians and more. Okay, first of all, I did not know there was a Halo 5 out, so that's another thing that they're hyping up. Okay, it says in this month's magazine, you'll also find an interview with Halo 5 Guardians executive producer Chris Lee, a chat with Drew Wise, the designer of the month's ugly holiday sweater T-shirt, and a year-in review article close out 2015. Plus, as always, we have looter picks and full list of this month's loot. Thanks for a great year, Team Loot Crate. Alright, that's nice. And I want to talk about this whole T-shirt thing, because I see that's like a thing now where people are having like contests to see to see like who has like the best ugly Christmas sweater or sweatshirt or whatever. So I just find it funny that that's a thing now. So this is what it kind of looks like. So you see like the 3 planets. Okay, making up. Okay. What is this? All right. Okay, let's continue on. It says that this month's contest is a Blue Hunter contest on every month at lootcrate.cr/contest. Well, / anyway. Future looters. Once your photo in next month's issue, use the hashtag lootcrate on your photos, and we may pick you for our next issue. Follow us on social media for more details such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Google Plus /lootcrate. Alright, I think this is the review. It says Loot Crate Anime, a monthly crate of anime and manga gear, which features figures, collectibles, manga, apparel, accessories, and more. $60 plus value in every month. New anime theme every month. And it goes $24.95 a month, plus $5 in handling. LootCrate.com/anime #anime. Item types shown are examples that may not be included. Disclaimer: value is USD SMRP. And this is the upper part of what I was reading. As you can see, you see a figurine from Vasher Stampede, a Trigon, and there's like a Face Day Night thing on here, and I think just like a Sword Art Online bag, and I'm not sure what the card is of package because it's too small, and I don't feel like stretching my eyes to figure it out. And what was under it was get ready for pop culture meet pet culture. $19.99 a month plus $5 for the handling. It says Loot Crate Pets is a monthly mystery crate for pets and humans that love them, delivering apparel, accessories, toys, treats, and more at lootcrate.com/pets. You get a $50 plus value in every crate. Loot Pets, and that's what's under here. So the Loot Crate anime box is here. The Loot Crate pet box is here. All right, enough of that. Now we can finally get into this year-end review, and I'm going to be reading all of it. So here we go. It's a right. LT exclusive content. Loot Crate's year review by Ash Mahadi. Wait, whatever. January Rewind. Well, that was the month for January Rewind. To start the year off right, we threw on our not so rose colored 8-bit sunglasses and re- reminisced about everything retro with an exclusive Voltron Blueprint t-shirt, the issue #1 of Marvel Star War comic featuring an exclusive cover variant and more. February was the the month of play. In February, we got our game on and celebrated the spirit of play with a copy of Ernest Cline's best-selling novel Ready Player One, soon to be a feature film. Really? Hmm. The exclusive Looter Edition Super Fight deck and Crate even transformed into a board game. And yes, the book did come out with my Loot Crate, if you remember. Now, March 2015, which was the month of cover. We went undercover. We went undercover in March and featured some of our favorite sneaky spies with the exclusive "This Is Steered" T-shirt, artwork by Salvador, an exclusive replica lanyard from Marvel's Agents of Shield, and more. Then you have the month of April 2015, which was fantasy theme. In April, we took a magical journey through the realm of fantasy and shipped out an epic Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt, gorgeous Princess Bride playing card, and exclusive Game of Thrones USB flash drive. Okay, I remember getting the flash drive. And I think I did get a t-shirt, I'm not sure though. May uh, May 2015 was the month of Unite. May's Crate was all about dynamic duos and epic super teams. We included an exclusive Green Ranger t-shirt and an exclusive Rick and Morty jigsaw puzzle in our assortment, plus items from Marvel and the Bravest Warriors. I remember the Rick and Morty jigsaw puzzle, and I still haven't seen the show yet, but maybe I'll change later. I don't know. So I do plan to watch it eventually. I'm just not right now. I'm trying to watch as much stuff as it is. So the month of June is was the Cyber. In June, we anticipated the coming of our machine overlords with our Cyber Crate, featuring a bunch of great exclusives like the Prime T-shirt, Terminator, was it Genesies, Indo Skull replica. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. But Borderlands, Zero Game Mat, and more. And then July 2015 was the month of Heroes 2. We got in the summer blockbuster craze with our first ever sequel crate, including the exclusive TV series Batman Q-Pop figure, an exclusive Loot Crate edition of the League of Regrettable Superheroes, plus items of Brawler, Brawler, Star Trek, and Legend of Zelda. I'm pretty sure I butchered the first one that was listed. And then they had the sequel to that the very next month, which was Villains 2. A hero is only as good as their villain. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. You need both. If you do, you need both a good hero and a good villain for a story. At least I personally believe that. So yes, a hero is only as good as their villain, and so we struck back with our second sequel, featuring a was this Lost Paulo, um, was this Hermanus Apollo from Breaking Bad? I don't know, Spanish. Exclusive Joker wooden figure, Venom and Carnage 3D mugs, and Captain America Hydra pins for all you sinister whispers out there. And then the month of September was Summon. We summoned up some cool stuff for back to school season, like the exclusive Supernatural 1967 Chevy Impala Pokemon Laplander hat, which I have been using. I think I even wore it in a few live streams. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon Lander hat with the Heart Show collectible coin and card pack code and more. And then the month of October, which is my birthday month, was the month of time. We just had to celebrate Back to the Future this October. We decided to pack this crate with some of our favorites. That's right. Time Travelers for 100% exclusive crate includes the Back to the Future, Dr. Emmett Brown Funko Pop, Back to the Future 2 Hoverboard replica, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure T-shirt, and Doctor Who Sonic Sport. I'm surprised Ricky and Morty wasn't featured in this as well, unless they don't do time travel. I don't know. So the month of November was the month of combat. This November we fought in the finish with an exclusive Fallout 4 figure boy bobblehead, a Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 pin, exclusive Street Fighter hyper looting comic, and a whole bunch of more. It was a real slobber knocker. And then the last month for 2015 was December, which is the theme of Discovery. Okay, so I was wrong. It wasn't Star Wars, it was Discovery. Our final crate of the year is stuffed to the brim with epic gear from Star Wars and Halo. We'll let you discover the awesome content yourself while we take a trip to the future of Loot Crate. And it says Galaxy coming soon. I guess that's supposed to be our future Loot Crate for 2016. We demanded and we listened. Every crate in 2016 will include a shirt. What? Yes! Yes, I'm so happy right now. Loot Crate a monthly crate of anime and manga gear, epic, even more epic loot. See you next year, looters. We love you, Team Loot Crate. And then it says looters show their favorite loot from 2015, and now this is what they were wearing, and all that other stuff. See this? That's what I have most of the stuff. There isn't that much to go to at this point. I'm gonna go to like I think 2 or 3 more things, and I'm gonna call it a day. It is the end of the year, so it says one lucky winner gets the mega crate worth almost $5,000. This is Nirvana Shield Extreme Rule of Living Package. Rule the living room, rule the skies. This is the Nirvana Shield gives you everything you need to rule the living room from 4K streaming to advanced gaming and Android TV. There's no better way to experience this than the full range of living room gear. Let me back up a second because I'm way too close to the screen. Now, where was I? Okay. From 4K advanced gaming to Android TV. Alright, there's no better way to experience the full range. There's no better way to experience this than the full range of the living room gear from Nirvana, including Nirvana Shield, Android TV, standard remote. Now, how about attaching yourself to the world class skydiver from the recently launched Nevada Rural video on an adrenaline pumping tandem jump from 10,000 feet. Your jump master is none other than Jeff Provenzano. I said it looks Italian. One of the pioneers of the high-speed, high-stakes skydiving discipline of swooping. Jeff's countless honors include winning the vertical relative work World Cup championship, contributing to 5 world records, and inventing never before seen um, aerobatics. And then it says the Nevada package includes tandem skydiving experience with Jeff. What's his face? Look, date, the location and date to be decided after a winner is selected. Number two, Shield game controller. Number three, Shield remote. Number four, Nvidia Shield Android TV and stand. Number five, one subscription to Get Force Now, and number six is the 1 year subscription to Netflix in 4K Ultra HD. Kind of cool. To prep yourself for what to expect and see Jeff in action, visit lootcrate.yard/Nvidia Mega. And this is basically the stuff I was talking about, and I think this stuff as well. Let's see most of this stuff. Then you have under here, it says 20 lucky winners MIDI Mega Crate, Cordell cord and plug roll up. Cordell. A Cordell cord wrap holds 3 cables and 2 plugs. A gorgeously simple way to wrap your USB records, not records, cords, earbuds, plugs, and go. Made from premium leather and whiskey, in whiskey, okay, whatever, and precisely measured to neatly hold your cords. And this is what this looks like. Let me put it closer so you can actually see it. And I'll show you the other stuff I was talking about. Okay, now we're going to move on. So now we have the interview with David Wise, Iowa Pinkford. It says looters who are already in love with this month's ugly sweater shirt celebrating space discovery won't be surprised to find out that the designer, I don't know why I never have it like this, that the designer, who was it, David Wise, is no stranger to the design game. With a background that includes graphic design, animation, illustration, pixel art, and game design, his art has been featured on IGN, Kotaku, G4 TV, I Am 8-Bit, Destructoid, and Nerdist, to name a few. Ludus will definitely enjoy the shirt you designed in. Alright. So this is the interview. Well, this is when he starts asking questions. Ludus will definitely enjoy the shirt you designed this for December's crate. What inspired the design? And he responds, I always had a deep love for learning about the cosmos, so I pushed myself to create a perfect holiday sweater tee that played a homage to most recent achievements in space exploration. We all had them. We all had all made of star stuff, and now you can show it off this winter. And it says, "What's the funniest sweater you've ever owned personally?" And he responds, It's gotta be the sweater of aliens abducting camels and building the pyramids." And the interviewer asks, "What is Larry?" Excuse me. The fourth question, it says you created art for a lot of different fandoms. Is there a pop culture character you're dying to design for you haven't been able to get your hands on yet? He responds, one of my favorite films since 2001, A Space Odyssey. So creating anything official for that film would be a dream come true. Fifth question says you made quite the name in the online t-shirt business. Off the top of off the top of your head, how many shirts have you designed so far? He responds, "Oh man, Yeah, oh man. Freak. Oh man, I say a little over 300 different designs. While time sure does fly, I try to create one or two designs every week. Alright, one, two, three, four, five. That's question number 6. Is there a piece of art you're particularly proud of in response? That's a tough one. I do love making artwork for shirts that support charities and jump on every opportunity to contribute. Question number 7. What do you do when you're not creating brilliant art? Any quirky hobbies? Response. Spending time with my beautiful wife and kids takes up most of my free time. I do love playing retro video games, listening to vinyl, collecting posters, and watching science fiction films. I also try to animate short films and artwork every now and then. So we like to do a lot of the same things. Question number 8. If you could design a shirt for astronauts to wear into space, what would it look like to what would like it wait what would you like it to say? Well, I really butchered that. Well, in response, wow, I would absolutely love to design a logo for planet Earth to put on their shirts. I've got a few awesome ideas brewing already. If it had to be text, maybe something funny like I found if found return to Earth. Okay, I kind of like that. All right, question number 9. We're sure you have a lot more amazing art to create. What's next for you? So I'm working on a few different solo art shows. Hopefully, those will be ready soon. Question number 10. Finally, holiday sweaters are a big part of family get-togethers. How would you feel about our losers having their annual family photo taken in this month's shirt? In response, I would be absolutely honored. I can't wait to see folks rocking it. This all thanks so much, looters. And then the final question. Well, that was the final question. Oh, duh! I said finally. If you want to see more of Drew Wise made designs, we recommend checking out his website at www.drewwise.com. And this is a Q&A for Chris Lee, exclusive producer of Halo 5. I think this is going to be the last article I'm going to read, and then I'm going to close the thing out. This is for anyone that's watching this. Is a Halo fan. So let's get into it. It says the spirit of discovery sometimes takes us to unexpected places, dangerous places, like a giant ring-shaped space station with a sinister secret, for example. And before I go any further, and I know I have not played Halo. I don't have an Xbox, so I haven't had an Xbox console. So no. Maybe I might play it eventually if I ever get a chance to. Anyway, moving on. That's where the Halo franchise started, and it has continued to fascinate fans for 5 numbered installments, not to mention the spin-offs, novels, comics, and more. I didn't even know I had novels and comics. We talked to the executive producer of Halo 5 Guardians, Chris Lee, to find out more. For our losers who might not know, can you tell us what an executive producer does? And he responds, my role on Halo 5 Guardians is to be the primary driver for the production team. The producers facility facility that facilitate the entirety of the development process. We track tasks, plan releases, and work with the team day to day to build epic gameplay experiences. We also manage the budgets and help the team understand what we can build with the time and resources at hand. I spend a lot of time reviewing production plans with the team of course, playing the game to give feedback. Play testing is definitely the most fun part of my day. I actually always wanted to do like a what do you call it play test. It does sound like fun, and it is an important thing to do. You can't like release a game without knowing that the thing is functional. Yeah, I guess there are people that do that, and most of the time you see what happens. You get train wrecks. So I really do respect. I really do respect Chris Lee and his team for for the most part going out their way to make sure that everything's working. I'm saying this because I remember back in the day, at some point, like a few years ago, I remember Halo and Call of Duty were getting like a lot of flack because they were like, "Oh, this is a Call of Duty game." But it seemed like they're putting some work into it, at least for Halo anyway. I'm not going to speak for Call of Duty because that's another discussion. Halo 4 was originally planned to be the start of the Reclaimer trilogy. Before the trilogy of Halo 5, it was announced that the Reclaimer storyline was too big to limit to 3 games. Can you tell us more about that decision? We are equally continued, and we are equally continued. We are equally excited to continue the saga of Master Chief in Halo 5 Guardians. We have such a rich and diverse universe that we are always looking for opportunities to tell exciting new stories for our fans. We didn't have to force that into a trilogy of video games, whether it is through our games, novels, comics, or original programming like the Fall of Reach animated series. There are hundreds of stories we want to tell in the Halo universe. I think I've actually heard of this animated um show, maybe. Or at least I think I've seen a clip for it or two on YouTube or Facebook. What does Spartan Lock and the rest of Fire Team Orses sorry for butchering it, bring to the franchise, and what are some ways you differentiated them from Master Chief and Blue Team? This is the biggest cast of characters we've ever had in the Halo game, and this gave us unique opportunities in storytelling. Locke's team are Spartans fours that I have distinguished themselves in different branches of the military and then are selected to join the program as adults. Spartan Locke was distinguished in only for capturing high value targets before being selected for the Spartan program. When Chief goes AWOL, but I'm pretty sure it stands for something, but I don't know. So I haven't played the series. He is the best Spartan to track down, the legendary Spartan. Spartan Olympia Val Vale was part of the Navy and specialized in Shanghai logistics. This comes in handy while tracking Joe Madama and navigating the Sinhalese Civil War. Spartan Holy Tanker was an engineer in the army and is a seasoned veteran, bringing her experience into the team. Last but not least, Spartan Edward Buck returns to the franchise after serving as an ODST in Halo 3 ODST. The Chief and Blue Team are part of the Spartan 2 program and were conscripted as children and raised as Spartans by the UNSC. You can see this in the relationships on each of the fire teams where Blue Team and Chief are surrogate brothers and sisters naturally working together, while Fire Team um, Orsis is just going on their first mission. And it says, as a team, on their first mission as a team. Joining the Chief, you have Kelly slash 087, who is known for her speed and close quarter prowess as a shotgun Frederick 104. No, was a shotgun Frederick 104, who is strong all around sparring using many weapons on the battlefield, and Linda 058, who is an exceptional marksman, favoring sniper rifles over other weapons. Visually, the team shows a contrast as well, with Fire Team Arsis proudly displayed their previous military branches that were involved in, and their personalities show the design of their armor. Blue Team is much more consistent and optimized solely for their roles and military effectiveness as a team. And Next question is: you're in command and you gotta do a die mission. Which team do you send? Blue team or fire team? Or he responds by saying, "That depends on the mission. If I need to search for and capture a high value target, no question I will send fire team Oris. With their tracking ability and diverse expertise, they are the perfect sparring team for the mission. If I have to send one group of sparring to knock on a forerunner front door and go and blasting, I would give I would give the chief and blue team a nod. And this is the last question. It says the campaign and story for Halo 5 Guardians really embraces cooperative play for the first time in a Halo game featuring the Master Chief. What made this the right time to do and expand on these squads of Spartans? With the shift of the new Xbox One platform and the opportunity to use Xbox Live dedicated servers, we saw this as the perfect time to make online cooperative play a major pillar for our game experience. We also have always had co-op in Halo, but, harass, but harnessing the power of dedicated servers has let us create a new seamless drop-in and drop-out experience and massive new campaign spaces that contain the largest enemy encounters we've ever created. You can check out the rest of our pick interview with Chris Lee in the digital zen of magazine.lootcrate.com, and you can follow him on Twitter, you know, Teffer Lee. And and this is just basically just showing what's in the box. So that's that. That's the Loot Crate box. And this is the last Loot Crate box of the year. I decided to do this on Christmas Day. So just in case you forgot, bobblehead, emblem patch, after the booklet, socks, and what I guess is supposed to be the the ugly T-shirt thing, but Loot Crate style, and the lunchbox looking thing that the stuff comes in, as well as the box itself. So this was overall a good box, and this was a good year for Loot Crate. Oh yeah, the button. So anyway, rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, and let's not forget this. That's the download stuff for Halo on the Xbox One. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And you'll see me do another Loot Crate next year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's and overall Happy Holidays to everyone.